So I know I've been promoting downtown business, but you know, there's just some things you can't avoid. One of those things is Walmart. Now we're going to attempt to wrap presents with 4 children. See how it goes. Alright, it's the next day, and we got to get all these presents where they're supposed to go. Get them delivered. Another beautiful day. So before we go drop off our presents, have another cool community effort for gift giving at Christmas time to show you here. So this is awesome, you guys. This is amazing. I'm here with Mayor Klein, Chief Matthews, and Officer Buzzard. Mayor Klein, tell me about how did this whole thing start?
Whole thing, the toy drive at the Kittanning Police Department started out with a little bit of a challenge between myself and Mayor Cogley of Ford City. We felt we wanted to do something back in towards our communities, like a giving faith for the holidays and provide a smile on kids' faces who can't afford a Christmas or have trouble affording a Christmas and so forth. So I know Jeff took it under his wing in Ford City to get items started for his department. I met with our chief and our officers, and we started to get everything put together for ours.
I love that. That's awesome. So how did you guys come up with the families?
Well, the guys got together and we recognized some families in need, and we sat down and we went over them, and we made sure that we thought that they were appropriate for what we were doing. And after we got our families, we contacted them and asked them some of their needs and wants for Christmas, and we were glad to help them out.
That's awesome. So Chief, how do you think it went for the first time?
For the first year, outstanding. As you went through and seen the toys on the table, the outreach to the community was simply amazing. We're hoping that this is a sign of things to come. Right now we're able to serve 9 families and help put a smile on 23 children's faces this Christmas morning.
That's amazing.
And we hope to continue that and get it to grow from here.
Okay, so we're planning to do this again 2019?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you guys all for serving our community the way that you do. Thank you for your awesome ideas, and looking forward to see where this goes in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't that amazing? For the first year, I mean, that's incredibly successful. 9 local families that wouldn't have otherwise been able to have a Christmas like that. They're going to have some joy and be able to experience some of the love that should be spread around this time of year. Whenever I see people starting something new like that, trying to start a way to bless other people, it just gets me all excited. So excited for the future of this city. And especially when it's people in local government like the mayor, or when it's local police officer. I mean, that's just amazing to have people that are always serving the community in some capacity just decide, hey, let's just go to the next level. Let's just go above and beyond. I love that. Now we got to run and deliver some of our gifts here. Got Kevin's my partner today. We're going to the first house here, and we'll do the gift thing, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about what it's about later. So we were out actually as part of a program through our local jail. There are a lot of kids in our community with parents who are in prison, and so the children are actually they kind of suffer this time of year because they don't have their parents to provide anything for them for Christmas. And so as a church, we adopted 2 of those families, and many other local churches are doing the same thing this time of year. I just want to show some different things of like all the different ways that you can show love to people at Christmas time. The whole point of this time of year for me is not necessarily just to get my kids as much stuff as possible, but to reach out in love to those people around us, because that's what this time of year is all about for me. God was the ultimate show of love when he sent his son Jesus Christ to us, and that was the first reason to celebrate Christmas. And so why would we not, if we're able, reach out and try to show love to some other people in our local community? And maybe it's just inviting your elderly neighbor over for Christmas dinner, or maybe there's some other family that you'd be able to bless, or some other kid that you'd be able to put a smile on their face and show the love of Jesus Christ this time of year. But get involved with the local police toy drive, get involved with the jail ministry, or many of the other groups. There's a group called Christmas for Kids that is helping a lot of local families. Or, of course, like Salvation Army is always out helping families, or a multitude of other local churches and local organizations. But find some way to give back. Maybe it's this year. Maybe you try to go from Christmas Day to New Year's Day. Find a different way to bless people for the rest of 2018. Or maybe you're not in a position to do that this year, and you just want to take a look and say, okay, next year I want to make it a goal to be able to help another local family and to help someone in need. Show the love of Jesus. Show the love of God the way that he's shown it to us. That's it for today, guys. I just want to really thank you for connecting to this. Our family here is all set up as well, so we're preparing for Christmas morning tomorrow with 4 kids. You can imagine it's going to be a little bit wild in here, but very excited about it, and just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you real soon in the next one.